Hey guys, just wanted to stop and show you a quick video I made of when I needed to put Shoe Goo on my ripped up Vans. Here you see me gooping it on real thick. Just trying to spread it over. You see that tape? I explain later in the video what it is, but it's just like this felt tape that I use to fill in any of the holes or wherever there was no cloth, just so that there was somewhere to put the goo on. Now I'm taking just a simple ice cube and just evenly applying it everywhere and really blending out the edges and making sure that there's really no like thick parts so it dries evenly. And using the ice just helps it spread faster and better than using, like a piece of plastic or cardboard or even your fingers, because I did get goo on my fingers and it was just sticky. It was like a mess. So I tried to avoid it getting on my hands, just so I don't have to deal with that mess. I just spread it around. And as you see, all evenly applied. No real goopy areas, it's all even. It's really shiny after it's dried too. So what I did today was just put Shoe Goo over my Vans, my black Vans that I got before Labor Day, so like last week of August of 2020. And I skated almost every day in them, and I noticed that the side that I ollie, so I ride goofy, so when I'm ollieing, I'm kicking forward with my right foot, and so the side of my right foot completely just like wore off within like 6 weeks, if I'm doing the math right. So my fiance had gotten Shoe Goo for his shoes because he had the same problem with his Vans. So I decided to put a protective layer over the Vans that I have had. I've had them for like almost a year, but I never really wore them because they're not really super comfortable walking around. I prefer like slip-ons for like going to the office and like everyday walking around. But for skating, I like to have the tight lace because it just feels more secure. So I never really wore them walking around, so I decided like, well, I don't wear them often, so let me skate in them. So I did put I noticed that like after skating maybe 2 times that they were already wearing through because they're not pro, they're just kind of like for fashion. So I did put a little slick Shoe Goo on that. As you see in like the video, I did use ice to do that too, but I put a very small amount, just kind of protective layer, and then I skated it the next day. So I skated, and there in the video, just so you guys can like kind of see like what I was doing. I was just basically just doing shove-its and like practicing on ollies and like ollies while moving too. And yeah, so far like day 1 of skating with the Shoe Goo for my green Vans, it's not even worn down at all. It doesn't look scuffed at all. I did put a really thick layer on my black Vans because there was like 2 giant holes, and the seam in the middle of the shoe kind of like was like completely gone. It was complete, like I could stick my whole finger through it. My mom did was she found like some kind of like cloth tape and taped the inside of the shoe for me and the outside so that it has like that barrier, kind of like a thicker barrier, and then I gooped the Shoe Goo on. It was a very thick layer. I did that, I want to say 1 p.m. today, so it's 1:30 now. It's like I'm gonna see if I can skate them tomorrow. I didn't even try them on because I don't know how the tape inside is gonna feel, if it's gonna feel weird or anything like that, but I'll wear them out, I'll skate them, and then I'll put that, like those clips of me skating in, and then maybe I'll just do like after shots. This is my first time ever using Shoe Goo. Like I said, I only started skating like back in August, so I'm new to the whole skating scene anyway, but it's been really fun to kind of document my progress just for myself, because I like seeing how far I've come, and I'm really glad I've been like able to like land ollies consistently, which is, it's nice to see. So I'm gonna try practicing shove-its next, and maybe fiance tried to teach me front side 180s, and those are hard for me. Even doing a fakie ollie is hard, and it took me 30 minutes to understand how to do a fakie. It was really embarrassing, but just sometimes my brain just doesn't understand concepts, especially with movement, because my brain doesn't understand how things work sometimes. But anyway, so yeah, thank you. Bye.